Alright everybody, this is just a short tutorial to show you how to take an article that you've written in Microsoft Word and turn it into a Notepad file. We've had a couple of issues with formatting, so that's kind of why I've put together this tutorial to show you how to do this. So first things first, I have my article here. What I'm going to do is just highlight it, and I'm going to copy it. You can hit Control C or right click and hit copy. Then in Windows, if you go to All Programs and if you go to Accessories, you're going to see something here called Notepad. Notepad is something that has been around ever since Windows was created. It's just one of the most easiest ways to send articles because there's no formatting issues. So, this means we can send it anywhere and people will be able to open it. Every single computer can open up a Notepad file. So that's why we put this type of text in a Notepad file. And the other reason is because when they copy this Notepad file, the text, and put it on a web page, it doesn't do weird things to it. If we leave it in its Microsoft Word format, it'll do all kinds of crazy crap because Microsoft Word just has all kinds of formatting, issues and things like that. So I've copied this text, I've opened up a Notepad, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in my Notepad. Now you can see all my paragraphs here have been slammed together. So just to double check this, the first paragraph starts with A, the next one's when. So what I want to do is just hit return, 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 and separate my paragraphs with a return space. Now at the very top, what we'd like you to do is put the keyword. So in this case, the keyword was auto parts. So auto parts is the keyword, and then space down twice. And most of our clients want a creative title. So what I could do is say, as I read this article a little bit, it talks about buying auto parts and where they're available. So I could say, how to get auto parts for cheap. So I've just given this article a unique title. Now the last thing you have to do is save this article as the title name. So I'm going to leave it as a text file here, and I'm going to name it the name of the title, so how to get auto parts for cheap, and I'm going to save it somewhere on my computer, and then I would send it off to Matt or myself. So that's the way that we want to format this. Now there's one more thing I need to explain. Say for example we have one monster paragraph. So now let's say I take this article, I copy it, and I put it back in Notepad. I'm going to paste it. Now you can kind of see the formatting here is weird. I have like an L that carried over on this next paragraph. That's fine. The biggest thing you need to do is to see where they stop. So it starts at used auto parts. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Everything is horizontal in Notepad, so it goes all the way across the page. So what you're going to have to do is find where that ends. And I know that this is kind of a pain, but trust me, when we get all of this done, we send this away, it's just much easier to figure this out. So right here, use auto parts are available is actually just right here on this third space down. So I'm going to do this. So even though this looks kind of weird, it's still the same as this. This is one big paragraph and then two paragraphs. So I have three paragraphs, 1, 2, 3, and I would once again put the keyword at the very top, put the title underneath that, and then save the file as the title name. So that's how we want you guys to send us the articles. Of course, make sure that you've read through this article, you've spell checked it in Word. That's why we have you write it in Word first, is to make sure that you skip any big grammatical errors, fragmented sentences, stuff like that. But when you send us the finished article, it needs to be put into Notepad in that format so that it's there's no format issues when we send it off. So I hope that this has made sense. If you have any questions, please contact Matt or myself, and we'd love to help clear up any issues that you're having. But yeah, send these to us in this way, and things will be going great. Thanks. We'll see you later. Bye.